Good morning. I'm Coach MK. Welcome to our 6 a.m. This is our Friday session, and we are doing arms, back, and chest. So get ready. During this session, you're going to need a heavy because you're going to do some walks, stabilization walks with that heavy weight. Um, and then you're going to need a weight that you can push up comfortably without any strain. It still gives you a little challenge. And then you're going to need a heavy weight this for your progressive overload weight, this challenging for you, but you can still keep your form with. All right, and get your water. Very important. Let's warm up. If you have a watch, set your watch to what we're going to do. You could put other workout, you can put strength training, which would be good too. Do strength. All right, and let's get moving. Let's just get warmed up. So I want you to bring in some air. Bring in some air. I want you to exhale. Bring in some more air. Good work. Bring in some more air. All right, let's start moving side to side. Move those arms up side to side. Side to side. Trying to get this little watch set up. It's a new watch. Side to side, keep moving. Reach those arms. All right. Stretch that back out. Twist the toe. Now is a really good time to bring in those core muscles. So bring in that core from your belly button. Let's get ready to go down. So let's reach it down and up and down and up. Twist it out. Open up those legs. Push those glutes back. Stretching our hamstrings. Stretching our glute muscles. Why not? Breathe. Come on up. Stretch that chest out. Open up. Stretch the chest muscles. Stretch the chest muscles. Reach. And reach. I want you to feel your arms lengthening out, your side muscles. Reach it. And if you need a little bit more stance, open up those legs. And reach. Warming up the spine before we get started. And reach. And reach. Stay here with you. A good warm up before we begin weights. We make sure our body is nice and warmed up. Bring in that core. Stretch and reach. Feel those muscles inside. Pull it as you reach your left foot. Reach. Let's slow it down. So I want you to hold right here. Stretch and stretch it out. You should feel a pull in your top muscles on your back. And slowly release. Let's get the other side. Same thing. You should feel a pull on the other side. Right by that shoulder, the scapula. And also feel that in the back. Sit those glutes back. Let's come on up. All right, let's bring the toes in. Get your man like this. Working, working, good working. Let's just reach up. you want to add some knees to this, feel free. We are just focusing on our arms, but it's okay. It's okay to add some knees to it. Why not? Warm up those side back muscles, the muscles on your back, our lats. Warm them up, stretch them up. Maximize your movement. Breathe. Open up those hands, close them on the way down. Really warm those hands, those fingers up. Couple more. All right, let's take neutral position, wide stance again. Open up those arms. And I want you to rotate out, so rotate out. Right from the chest. Let's get that chest warmed up. Breathe. Really want to warm your body up really, really good before we start. All right, let's keep our arms extended. And let's do some elbow flexions up and down. Flex up, go down. As we lift weights, we use our gripping, we use our elbows, we use our wrists. So we want to make sure everything is nice and warmed up. Warm those wrists up. All right, let's turn it in, palms up. Let's bring a little lubrication to those elbows. Because we definitely gonna need them today. Tighten your core. And stretch out. Receive. Receive. Stretch those palms down. All right, let's flex the other way and down. Just bringing those elbows up. Good work. And one more. And let's go all the way down. Good. Let's just do a couple opens to side to side. Turn side to side. Really get that back in that chest. Warmed up. So we won't have any pains when we lifting our weights. Twist. All right, let's bring it to center. And do some rotations, just open those palms out and in. Rotate. Look at those fingers, swing those fingers up. I'll do some holds. Piano fingers and open and close. Close at the knuckle. Good work. All right. Now it's time to get on that weight. So pick you a light weight that's comfortable enough for you that you can, remember when you get the weight, pull the weight up first and then rise up. So get you a weight that's comfortable enough for you to do some reps. So we're going to start with some curls. So bring those weights right to the side. I want you to bring in some air. And let's get ready to do some curls all the way up. And we're going for 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. Tighten those core. 6. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, and let's rest that weight. Squat down and put your weight down. Don't bend over like this. Put it, have that weight stable. Put it down like that. Right, and let's relax these arms. We're gonna get stronger. So we want proper rest in between so we can grow our muscle. We don't want any setbacks. Just bring those up. Tapping that chest lightly. This is helping getting our lymphatic drain stimulated so we can get the most out of our workout. It's also helping that blood that we just pumped up to go to our brain. So when you pump your arms, you get your blood pumping from your heart to your upper extremities, your limbs, chest, your brain, shoulders. And relax. I'm watching the stop clock. So relax. We're going to rest properly. We got 10 more seconds. All right, let's get ready to get this weight. So remember, squat down, pull the weight up, and then push off. We're going to do those reps again. Side, get you a nice stance. Bring in that core. Use your glute muscles. The stabilization of your back. All right, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, use your core muscles, and 2, and our last 1. Slowly come down. Go work. Let's put the weight down again. Go work. Let's relax those arms. Open and close those palms. Hold the grip. Extend them out. Bend at the knuckles. Bring that blood flow to your palms, to your wrists. Open and close. Enjoy your rest. We got 20 more seconds. Enjoy your rest. This time, we're not going to do any movement in between. We're going to allow our bodies to completely rest with no cardio in between. Towards the end, we'll do a burnout. Right now, we want to reserve energy. All right, let's get our weights again. It's our last rep, so bend down. Remember, pick those weights up, then stand up. All right, to the side, bring it in front a little bit. Start on our hammer curls. So I want you to tighten your core again, tighten those glutes. If you need a little bit more support, bend at your knees. Don't lock your knees out. Keep them soft, but if you need more support, just kind of bend down so you can tighten up your core muscles. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good work. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2. This is our last one. 1. All right. Let's press those weights. Good work. Flex those hands. Open and close. Piano hands. We got to keep our palms nice and flexible, relaxed. Do some claps. That helps bring that blood flow, that nerve and body connection to your hands, especially if you have tight fingers or you suffer from any form of arthritis. And even not, your body is just waking up. So your fingers, they wake up a lot slower. Especially when you're about to do movements like this, we really gotta be mindful to wake them up, stretch them out, get our wrists properly woke up, stretched out, forearms, so that we can really do good sets, good form, maximize. All right, we are gonna go into our next set. And so this next set of weights we're gonna do, we're gonna pull up. So I want you to get a weight. You can stick with that same one, or you can pull. I want you to get a weight that's a little bit more challenging to the side. I want you to start off with the heavier weights, and then we're gonna go down. So we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna go down. We're gonna start off heavy weight, light reps, and then we're gonna go down. So get your heavier weight on the side. I want you to keep this lighter weight here too, because we're gonna swap out. So get the heavier weight. We're just gonna pull up. We're gonna work on that back. That's the move we're gonna do. So get your weights. And we are only, because we're going up, depending on how much you go up in your weight, I'm gonna go up 10 pounds with my weight. So instead of 10 reps, we're gonna lower it down to 5 reps, between 5 to 8 reps. So I'm gonna start off with 5. I'm gonna see how my body feels, if I can keep up with proper form, and then if I can, I'm gonna go ahead and push those other 3 out. All right, let's get ready to get your weight. So I want you to sit back in your glutes. So I want you to sit back in your glutes just like this. Your legs spread apart. They're gonna help stabilize. Grab those weights right from here. So we're reaching down and we're gonna pull those weights up. So our elbow is gonna go up. So pull, just like that. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I was able to pull those out with proper form. And just relax. Just pulling weights. Sometimes you don't feel the impact of that until after. So bring in some air. We're lifting heavy because we really want to get our muscles present, toned. And the heavier you lift with the cutoff point and work with that weight, your body really reacts well, especially the older that you are. It builds muscle as it burns fat. Just remember to consume some fat. If you don't want to lose all your fat or your curves, you have to consume fat. So you got to take your olive oil, you got to take your coconut oils, you got to eat your protein for sure, because that feeds, let's go back, because that feeds your muscle And let's go frontwards. Just stay in. All right, let's get ready to get back. Let's go. So get in your stance, tight core. Come on back. Fill in that space. Get your belly button tight. Grab those weights. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And gently put them down. Push them in. Come on up. Good work. So if you're doing a lot less weight, you can do more reps. So if I'm going to 8, you can go to 15. You don't want to do more than 15. Stay around 12 to 15. Good work. We're going to do one more set of those. Those feel those. Your back, they feel right here. Your trap as you squeeze those trap muscles and you're bringing that up. They work on those tricep muscles, pulling back those elbows. Yes. So you have strong upper back, strong trap muscles, functional scapula. The scapula moves with it. So as we build those trap muscles, the scapula is connected to it. That's when you wear those tank tops when you don't want to show your whole back and you just have that little part of your neck and trap out nice and strong right there. Nice and defined. Okay, let's get back to this last set. So your form, tight core, get those muscles tight. Let's sit back. Bring in that belly button. Bring in that belly button. Use our core to lift. All right, let's get ready. Pull that weight up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 more. 9, a little bit off. And 10. All right, so you've always got to watch your form. I'm really careful and aware of form because you want to have really good form. And let's just relax these arms. Now get ready to get a heavy weight, whatever weight you have, and you are going to use it on one side of your body. We're going to do some walks. And it's kind of like the farmer walk, which, the farmer carries heavy things around the farm. So it's kind of like the farmer walk. So get you a weight, and we're just going to walk around in a circle on one side. So what it's going to do is it's going to strengthen your grip, strengthen those arm muscles, and it's also going to stabilize your superficial core and your deep core muscles. So as you're holding it, you're sucking in your stomach and you're holding that weight and you're trying not to go like this with it pulling you down. So gravity is going to be pulling the weight aside this way. You're going to have to struggle to tighten this area. So you're going to be tightening the area that doesn't have the weight in the hand. Tightening those oblique muscles, your back muscles, your whole inside of your core. All of this side is going to be working to balance the stuff and stabilize itself. So let's grab the weight. I'm going to put a timer on. So right when I'm watching the timer, it's a clock right up here. So right when we get ready to get your weight, we got about 10 more seconds. If you need some water, get your water. Actually, it's about 15 more seconds. Okay. Get ready to get your weight. And we're going to walk around for 1 minute. Get ready. Let's grab that weight. Pull the weight up. Remember, you grab the weight and you pull your body up. Okay, let's go. Let's walk. So as you walk, slow, very slow. Let that weight just hang down. You're holding it. Don't let your body tip over. Put the weight a little bit heavier. If you engage, it's a good start. Let it hang, your muscles in your arm are being strengthened, that forearms are gripping a heavy weight. Just walk, we got 15 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to just switch the other side. And let's start that weight on the other side. Walk, hold that weight, develop your grip. Don't lean to the side. Don't lean to the side with the weight. I want you to force your body with your tight core. Squeeze that core, bring that belly button in. You are filling in that hollow point right here. So you squeeze that in right here. So breathe as you breathe out. Feel that point in this diaphragmatic breathing. Filling in that point to have a strong core. Your diaphragm is part of your deep core muscles, your deep core stabilizers. Hold it, hold it. You walk backwards, that helps with your balance. We got 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and let's take the weight and put it right here in the front. You thought we was done. Put the weight right here in the front. And I want you just to hold your weight. And now I want us to walk back with our weight. So slowly walk backwards. Try to keep your glutes engaged in the back. So as you walk back, squeeze each glute at the same time. Squeeze those glutes as you walk back. You're not bending forward. Don't bend forward. Pull that belly button in, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those glutes as you walk backwards. Supple with balance. Supple with knee pain. Squeeze those glutes. Good work. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take the weight. You got it. Put it in the back. Walking backwards. Walking backwards. You're going to feel your arms pulling, relaxing. Tight those core muscles up. Tight those core muscles. You're going to notice what ones of your muscles on your side muscles are weak. They'll tell you, this move will tell you it's heavy enough weight. Walk backwards. Slow and control. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and bring that weight in the front. And slowly bring it down. Good work. That was some good work. I hope that weights, you were able to take advantage of that. Even if you weren't, walking backwards is a really good way to stabilize yourself. It helps, walking backwards helps with your posterior chain, to strengthen it, to stabilize it with the knees. So just relax right now. Wherever you feel a little bit of tension was, go and rub out those areas. Good work, good work. Let's stretch up. Good work. Now we're about to work on building some of our arm strength. With a little bit of crawls. We grab a mat. So let's get ready now that we did that weight. We're going to do some more functional movements. Now let's get ready to walk out and come up. So it's really going to build these chest muscles and our back muscles. So we are going to do a combination. We're going to walk out into our plank, and then we're going to hold our plank in different positions, okay? Take your time. It's going to be a couple of moves, and it's really going to help with building that nice, strong back. Nice, strong core. All right, let's get ready. And come on down, let's walk out. Slow and controlled. This floor is a little different. I don't trust it. See my map moving around. Don't work out on a slippery floor. All right. Stabilize yourself up first. And just hold it there. Now let's get ready to lower down. I want you to come on down. I want you to do equal sign. And then I want you to turn over on the side. And I just want you to hold it on the side for 30 seconds. Good work. Now let's get ready to slowly turn to the other side. So slow and controlled. Turn on that other side. Good work. Good work. Hold it. Hold it. All right. Now let's turn again on the front. Come to the front. Make your equal sign. Hold it there. Just hold your plank there. If you need to come on your knees, come on your knees. And we're going to turn again on our sides. Turn on your sides. Don't let down. Not yet. Breathe and relax. Tighten those core muscles. Keep the hip off the ground. Let's get ready to turn on the other side. Slowly. Just relax. Keep the hip up. Building those back muscles, chest muscles, your arm muscles. Yes. Breathe. Let's get ready to come on down, back down. Legs to the mat. And I want you to walk yourself back up. Walk those legs up first. Come to a squat, a bear. Come to a bear hover. Roll back. Roll back. And come on up. And I had no choice but to come up that way because this floor is whack. It's slippery. So on our next one, I'm not going to use this mat. It's dangerous. All right. Get you a little water break. We're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to get a good stretch out. Get your water break. Good work. While you're waiting, you don't have to do anything. I want you to walk backwards. Walk backwards. Find the space. Walk backwards. I want you to lead with your heel. I want you to really feel yourself leading with your heel on your toes, onto your heels. Lead with the heels. Backwards. I gotta get this weight out of my way. We'll have a bloopers on the camera. Relax, breathe. Tighten those core muscles, keep your core engaged. Keep that belly button sucked in. As much as you remember, sometimes I want you to just take your finger and push it right in your belly button. Just encourage that yourself to keep that belly button sucked in. So take it, push your hand in that belly button. And let's just recover. We're still doing work, walking backwards. Let's come on back up. Let's get that last set of planks in. Let's just walk back one more time. Just walk up and back one more time, one more time. One more time. One more time. One back. One back. All right. Now let's get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? You asking me that question, huh? Don't seem like it. I'm trying to see the clock. Okay. We're gonna start on the 30. And let's get ready to get in position. And let's get ready. Let us walk down. Let's go. Hold it up top first. I want you to tighten those core muscles. So get that belly button sucked in. All right, now let's go down on our equal. Come down on your equal. Breathe. Keep that core sucked in. Let's get ready to turn on our first side. So turn over, hold it. Keep those hips up. Just relax. Good work. Let's get ready to turn on the other side. And let's start turning. And just hold it, relax. All right, let's get ready to turn on front. You ready? Let's go. Turn back in an equal sign. Hold it there. Just hold it, hold it. You got it. Breathe. If you need to come on your knees, come on your knees. Good work. Let's get ready to go back on our side. And come back on our side. Good work. Just hold it. Get them hips up. Let them hips touch the ground. Hold, relax. Just tuck in that core. All right, let's get ready to turn on the side. Good work. Relax, relax, relax. You got it. Good work, you got it. Let's carry a turn. In the front again. Walk those legs up. Come into a bear crawl. Push back. Lower the heels. Come on up. Yes. Good work, good work. All right, let's stretch everything out. So let's inhale. Inhale, just stretch it up. Come on down. Come on down, stretch out. Once you push up on your palms. All right, let's lift up on our fingers. Let's lift up on our fingers. I want you to bring your fingers in the front. Bring those fingers in the front. Really stretch those fingers out. So lay everything down, fingers, thumb, and then just bring those palms up, stretching them out. Stretch those fingers out. Bring your palms up. Stretch those fingers. We're stretching our legs at the same time. Really fall back into this position, kind of like gently rock forward. All right, let's bring our fingers back up. Bring those fingers back up to the fingertips. Slowly roll up. Slowly roll up. Open and close those fingers. Open and close. Squeeze those fingers, come at the knuckles. Squeeze those knuckles. Squeeze them. Palms and fingers open, and then just open and close. Good work. Let's flex up. I just keep looking at the time, and we have time left over to do a little bit of more work. And I just feel like we should do one more set. I feel like we should do one more set. What do you think? What do you think? Should we do one more set of pushing up weight?
No, I spent 30.
Okay. So cut it. You gotta get ready to do what you need to do.
Right.
Let's just flex these hands. We want to really make sure we work this wrist. I so wanted to do another one. Thank you. You got to listen to sometimes to stay on point. Listen to my big sis. All right, let's roll. We're really doing rotations because we really want to make sure our forearms aren't sore, but they're flexible. Our wrists. And just rotate them out. Palms out. Really push those fingers back. And bring those knuckles up. Ball you like this. Come on up to like a curl. Yep, open those fingers back up. Put your palms facing each other. I want you to interlock those fingers and just give yourself a nice massage right here. Massage those fingers. We really got to take care of our fingers, our toes. We neglect those areas a lot. We may get our nails done, but how often do we really give ourselves a nice massage? I want you to take your hand and squeeze those fingers. Squeeze those fingers, bringing that blood flow up to the tips of your fingers. Squeeze those tips. And the other side. Squeeze those tips. Squeeze them together. Squeeze them together. If you have painful fingers when you squeeze them together, you need to do a lot more massage work there. Squeeze, squeeze, and then I'll pull them back one at a time. Just gently pull back. Stretching in those joints. Making sure our fingers are flexible. Keeping these sockets. All right, let's go to the next one. Relax the palm. Let gravity pull your hand down as you're pulling it back. And the next one. Feel that all the way from the palm. And the next one. And the next one. Next one. Other hand. Pull. Let gravity pull it down, but you're pulling it back. So you're keeping it straight. Relax when it comes to these fingers. Try and relax. And the other one. Relax your body. It's going into another moment soon. So we want to wind it down. Get your mind ready for the next moment. Or winding this one down, ending properly. Just pull it back. And our last one. Grab that pinky and pull it back. Relax. You get to see which which fingers need work. So as you do this, you can feel like, oh, this one is sore. This one is tight. This one is sensitive. All that means something. All right, relax. Just shake it out gently. And let's take this arm around. Let's stretch this out. I want you to put your chin on your shoulder. Really stretch it. I want you to turn your head that direction and really stretch. I want you to turn your body, turn your torso. Stretching out those side muscles. All right, let's come to the front slowly. Slowly unwind. Slowly unwind. Next arm. Breathing through your nostrils. Calm your heart rate down. Turn. Look that way, really twist your torso. You looking back whenever you want. And slowly unwind. Slowly turn together. Good work. Now let's take these arms over. Let's stretch these triceps and our lats. You're gonna feel those side back muscles stretching as well. Breathe in, bringing that heart rate down. Rest that palm on your back. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down slow. And let's go. Other side. Good work. We got 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly bring it down. Slow and control. Yes. That feels really, really good. Now I want you to open up those chests just a little bit. Just swing just before we do our side stretch. And let's do our side stretch. So lift one arm up and over. And I want you to really let that arm go over, stretch from the waist. Relax. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Slowly come up. Slow and control. Let's switch arms. Relax. Don't feel that pulling all the way from your groin. Should feel it all the way from your groin to your hip. Muscle right on your hip. And your groin. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly come. Let's just do some work right here in this back. So just bend frontwards, push the hips up, backwards, push the hips frontwards as you bend backwards. All right, let's slowly come up. Nice and slow, nice and slow. And let's open up our arms. Bring in some air. Open up that chest. Let's bring in some air. Let's give ourselves a hug. And you had choices to make today. You could have been anywhere you wanted. You decided to show up for this video or watch the replay. So thank you. Way to show up. Give yourself a big hug. Yes. All right, now we're ready for our devotion. Pastor, you doing devotion?
Okay, yeah, I thought about it. I said, oh, that's what happened. It's Friday. You hear me?
Yes.
All right. All right, this is from Carrick Butler. It says, as you hold on. Okay. It says, as you went throughout your day, did you know that there was angels with you? God has sent angels to help you. Hebrews chapter 1, verse 14, Amplified says, are not the angels all ministering spirits, servants, sent out in the service of God for the assistance of those who are to inherit salvation? You are an heir of salvation. Every believer has at least one angel assigned to them. You do not have to see them in order to benefit from their ministry. You benefit from their ministry by releasing your faith and watching the words of your mouth. As we read through the book of James, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read that part. Um, you can read through the book of James and Proverbs and see how much the Bible talks about your words. Your words impact the effectiveness of the angelic ministry you experience. What does that mean for you today? Don't fill your mouth with negative talk. Say what God says about you. Continually say things that agree with His word and watch your mouth. Angels have been sent to help you accomplish God's plan for your life and walk in your fixed steps. All right, here's our affirmation. I am the salt of the earth.
I am the salt of the earth.
I am the light of this world.
I am the light of this world.
Jesus said it,
Jesus said it,
so I believe it.
so I believe it.
I am a carrier of the glory of God.
I am a carrier of the glory of God.
Today I will experience the extreme goodness of God.
Today I will experience the extreme goodness of God.
Today I make myself available for God
Today I make myself available for God
to show His goodness to others
to show His goodness to others
through me.
through me.
Today
Today
I am increasing in influence.
I am increasing in influence.
Today
Today
I will see the goodness of God
I will see the goodness of God
in my life.
in my life.
Today,
Today,
something good,
say it again.
something good
Something good
is going to happen to me.
is going to happen to me
So I expect miracles.
that I expect miracles.
Amen.
In Jesus' name, amen. Woo, woo. Thank you, sis. Our faithful pastor. 1, 2, 3.
Health is
Health
wealth.
is wealth.